This is the Trolley Solution. It is an indie game that's based, of course, on the classic thought experiment, the trolley problem, and on all of the memes, I think, that have arisen from that since it was first aired to the public. It's not the first trolley problem-based game that I've played. There's another game by the makers of Cyanide and Happiness that it's a board game you can play, like, at a party. It's actually pretty fun. You're sort of basically competing to put different things on the various tracks in front of a trolley to try to make people crush the other team's stuff rather than your stuff. You're trying to make your stuff look more innocent and sweet and their stuff look more evil and bad. It's a pretty fun game. I like it. And so when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I love that people are playing with this idea and making games based on it. So I have not played this at all. So I've got no idea what's in store. I'm just going to hit start game and we'll find it together. All right. Oh, the different levels are like stops on a track. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would only hit 1 person. That would save the 5 but make you responsible for the death of 1. What would you do? And so now it illustrates it. Oh no, they're making sense. Oh no, oh wait. Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Okay. Somehow I had it in my head that this would be a slow and contemplative game. But no, that trolley was coming. I didn't even have okay, I think what we've learned is that we've learned nothing about my philosophy. We've learned that I have slow reaction times. So let's try this. Box ambiguity. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You can divert the trolley, but doing so will open a box containing a cat and a mechanism that might kill it. You don't know if the cat is alive or dead. Saving the 5 means discovering the cat's fate. What would you do? Oh, this one seems obvious to me. I mean, if you don't know what's going on with the cat, I mean, definitely send it after the cat situation. And the cat's alive! But whether or not that was a good choice is not actually based on whether the cat's alive. If the cat had died, I mean, that doesn't make it a bad choice if the cat dies and a good choice if the cat lives. You don't know when you make the choice. So it's about, the ambiguity there. But still, it's a cat. Like, if the cat was dead, I still saved 5 people. Sorry, cat. You lose in that scenario. Cat in the shell? Someone is playing a shell game on the tracks, blocking the way. You must choose a free track to move your trolley, but be careful, don't pick the track with the cat on it? Okay, what? Okay, cat's in the middle. Okay, I think... Okay, so there's no switch this time. This time I actually do get the time to make my decision. All right. Can I make it killing no cats? Are they just gonna keep doing this till I kill the cat? Wait, there's 2 freaking cats? Okay, I think I lost track of it, but this is my best guess. Whew. All right. Wow. Oh no, you freaking monster! Wow. Okay, we managed not to murder a cat. That was really hard. Mystery. This one's called Mystery. I should just keep my head off the screen. A trolley is quickly approaching two mystery boxes on the tracks. One of the boxes contains a person inside while the other is empty. You have the option to divert the trolley to try to save that person, but you don't know which box the person is in. What would you do? Oh, are they driving towards the goat behind the door problem? I forgot what the name of the host of that show is. There's a problem that this might be driving towards. But, I mean, this would, like, I don't think I should act at all, because I couldn't possibly know what's going on in these boxes. Me acting just means I'm meddling with it. Okay. So I wonder, like, my big question here is, okay, I want to play this again, actually. Let's play this again. Because I want to know if that's, like, if they just choose one. Like, if they're like, yeah, the one on the diverted track is always the one with the person in it. And this, you know, but we chose arbitrarily, but, you know, whatever. Or maybe they're actually meaningfully trying to say it's the best choice not to divert. But, like, what happens if I divert? Okay, that was a good choice that time. If I keep playing this one, will I eventually hit a person? The thing I'm trying to figure out is, did they actually, like, simulate the random chance in this? Like, are the cat puzzles always the same? Is the outcome of Schrodinger's cat in the box always the same? Is this mystery always the same? Okay, so we're just gonna go through this box again. Okay, so I've done it 3 times now, and I've never hit a person. Or at least it's never acted like I've hit a person. I'm gonna do it one more time. I mean, you know, it's always possible, and this time I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. It's always possible that I'm just Guildenstern and I'm just rolling, well, again and again and again. But I don't think that's like... Oh, wait, there was blood in that one. Okay, so that's the answer to my question. They really did put a person in one of the boxes. I mean, you know what I mean. They had one of the boxes be the person box. And so it really, like, my choice really probably does matter. Like, it probably does make a difference whether the person box is hit, you know, based on whether my, like, yeah, okay, yeah, so that was my question, like, because there's a few different ways you could do a game like this, right? You could do the game assuming that everyone's going to play each puzzle once, and that it doesn't really, like, when something says it's random, it doesn't actually have to be random, as long as you've arbitrarily made a choice and they don't know what it is. If you do it that way, it's fine for one playthrough, but it does kind of lose some of the meaning of the puzzle, because some of the meaning of the puzzle is, you know, there's this ambiguity and it might be one thing and it might be another. And so in an ideal version of this game, you actually make both options, like both of the different outcomes, or all the many different random outcomes, you make them all valid, you make them all real, so that the person really is making the choice and seeing the outcome of it. And it looks like, so I was concerned, like maybe they were doing the easy version, but it looks like they might be doing the better version, where genuinely there was always a person in one of those mystery boxes, and it was just luck that meant that the first 3 times I did it, I didn't kill the person. So that's good to know. I think that adds some meaning to these puzzles. Also note that these two have black flags, and these two have partial flags. And I'm wondering what that means. Because part of me is like, is it just telling me what the last choice I made was? Or, because with this one, I made multiple choices, and so maybe that's why it's black. With this one, I just let it go straight down the track, and with this one, I diverted it. And so maybe shaded on the right means I diverted it, shaded on the left means I didn't divert it, and shading on both means I did multiple things. Maybe that's what it means. So you could actually show this screen to somebody and they can see what your choices are. That's interesting. Anyway, this one's called Where is Trolley? After an exhausting shift of solving philosophical dilemmas, Trolley has taken a vacation, but the game is not over yet. A lot of questions are being left unanswered. Can you find him so we can continue our thought experiments? What? I mean, that's him, right? What? Is this a Where's Waldo? Oh my gosh. And, there he is. Is he in disguise here? No. What in the world is this? I mean, okay, so things that just look like regular trolleys don't count. It's got to be this trolley with the Where's Waldo eyeballs. This is so weird. There he is. Oh, he's off to the side, so you can't see the eyeballs very well. Okay, that was nuts. Now we've got sacrifice. A trolley is quickly approaching a guy standing next to a puddle on the track. If the trolley continues on its path, it will splash water on the guy next to the track. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track. This would save the guy from getting wet, but it would cause you to get wet instead. What would you do? Oh, getting wet's not a big deal. And because it's not a big deal, I don't mind it happening to me. So, yeah. Something like this, I'm fine. I mean, that does not look like water, but I'm fine with that. That's cool. Okay, so I get the sense that the ones on this side of the track are legit normal trolley problems, and the ones on this side of the track are weird problems. So I'm betting this one. Wet t-shirts context? What? A trolley is quickly approaching a puddle on the track. If the trolley continues on its path, it will splash water on the people beside the track. You have the option to save one from being splashed. Who would you help? Oh, is this going to be weird? Let's see. What is it? Oh, a young boy or an old man? I guess I'll save the old man. Sorry, young boy, but I think you can deal with... You'll probably have fun. A dog or a cat? What? I mean, the dog will probably like it better than the cat, right? A pregnant lady or a famous painting? I mean, she's gonna get over it. The painting will be ruined forever. A robot or a witch? Okay, are we assuming witches are evil? Oh gosh. Yee. I don't think I made a good choice there. A mime or a clown? I think the mime. I don't know why. Just a gut instinct. A robot witch. Wait. Okay, definitely saving the robot witch, because I should have saved the witch before. The robot can be repaired. And the witch is an alive person. Someone in a bathing suit or someone in a raincoat. I guess? I don't know. She'll be colder. Someone wearing white pants or someone wearing a white shirt? I mean, yeah, whatever. A ghost or an invisible What? I don't know what kind of being the invisible being is, so I gotta pull the invisible being. Wait, what's that? Someone burning or someone really thirsty? Oh. Yeah, I mean, this person can come over later. It's fine. Okay, I really like this game. The math. By the way, they haven't done anything truly horrific yet. I wonder if it's going to get there eventually. Pick an answer. All right. Wait. 6 divided by 2 times... No, stop it. I can't... No. Hold on. And is this going to be one of those stupid order of operations problems? No. No. We're doing this for real now. Is it going to be a different math problem every time or the same one? Can you just learn the answer? Okay, no, okay, so 6 divided by 2, 3 times 3 is 9. Oh, no! I wonder if it'll look different if I pointed at the 9. I'm trying it one more time. Come here. And we'll see what happens to the flag, too. Oh, no matter what, it's bloody, so who knows? And also, I'm not dead certain what the official order of operations for that would be, but notice my flag did turn black. So, yeah. Anyway, quick maths? Maths? It says quick maths. Apparently, I've been reading this in the wrong accent. A trolley is quickly approaching a person tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to save that person, but the mechanism is connected to a math problem. Can you answer all the questions correctly? You can pull the easy mode lever at any moment if it gets too hard. Two plus 2 equals 4. What was that card? 7 times 8, 56. This one was the one that always screwed me up as a kid. 92 divided by 4. 80 divided by 4 is 20. It's 20 and, yeah, 23, I guess? Yes. 60 divided by 4 and then divided by 5 is 15 to 3. Two to the third is... Wait, what? 2 times 2... Yeah, 2 times 2 times 2, that's 8. Sorry, forgot exponents for a minute. 4 plus 2 times... So 2 times 3 is 6. 4 plus 3 is 6 is whatever. 10! What is that? Ooh, I got a thing. I don't know what it was. 6a plus... Wait, a is what? Okay, so 6a times 3 is 12. 6 times 2. Plus 1 equals negative. It's I, right? What? Okay, so we've got 4 1s, 5 1s, minus 2, 1. Wait, is it all? Wait, hold on a second. We're losing 3. We have 5s. I think it's 2. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I collected a card. René Descartes. Rationalism, cogito ergo sum. It's not enough to have a good mind. The main thing is to use it well. Okay, so there was another... I forgot which one it was. There was a card on the trolley in one of these previous ones, and I don't remember which one. It might have been the wet t-shirts context. I'm not sure. But, yeah, okay, I guess I need to keep my eye out for cards. Best friend. Oh, are these going to start getting hard? Let's see. Trolley is rapidly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. With the option to divert the trolley onto a different track. This action would save 5 people, but would blow away a dog's bone, leaving him sad. Okay. That's really funny that they said best friend, and I thought I knew what this was going to be about, but it's about something extremely minor. I wonder if the whole game's going to be like this. If it's going to, like, keep suggesting that it's about to do horrific things and then not do horrific things. but it still puts the horrific thing in your head. But it doesn't make you actually face it. I kind of appreciate that. You have found a stray pet in the station. You decide to adopt it. Can you take care of it until it gains monetary and moral stability? What? Oh no. Trolley Gachi. Okay. Oh, what's that? I don't know what this means. Okay, so I select one of these. Do I feed you? What are your stats? Okay, so this is a little... Is it a clock? And this is... What? Tiredness? Oh, and here's... Now, is that how full it is? And then what's this? Oh, it's getting hungry, but it also might need some hygiene. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, wait. Oh, here's hygiene. Let's wash you. And we'll play with you. This is freaking adorable. Oh, no. Oh, has he grown up into a big trolley? Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, oh, he needs some... I think he needs some... Oh, he's very tired. Here, get some sleep. While you're... Oh, I can't check his stats while he's sleeping. Okay. So his sleep is still not doing great. Oh, no. And I don't know what that is. Is that money? Yeah, he's going to work. Oh, and he's murdering a bunch of people, I assume. Okay, let's feed the trolley. Oh, he's eating a Twinkie? Something around his head. Oh, he's really sleepy and hungry. Unless, wait a minute. I've been assuming... Oh, did I just kill him? I might have been assuming that the stats were backwards. Like, I might have been assuming that when a stat was full, it was good, and when it was low, it was bad. But maybe those were needs, and as they filled up, they became necessary. So when food was empty, that didn't mean he was hungry. That meant that he was full, and I just killed him by overfeeding him. I never played with the Tamagotchi. I don't know how they work. And so that was probably me just not knowing the conventions of a genre. That's fine. That's fine. That trolley deserved to die anyway. It was murdering people for its job. So, okay. I think I might have to actually beat this, though. Okay, so let's assume... Okay, so as an egg, it only has time. But now it becomes a trolley, and we check its stats, and its tiredness is here. Everything's in the middle. Okay, so let's address one of them. Let's let it sleep. And now it filled that need. Okay. So now hunger is low. So I think it probably needs a little bit of everything. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of everything. How are you doing stat-wise? So I think I was just waiting around doing nothing for too much of that previous session. Okay. We're doing all right. We're just gonna keep cycling through this stuff. I love that it makes me succeed at this in order to progress. I thought this was just gonna be a weird little sidelight. But no, like, I actually have to figure out how to do well at this to progress. Alright, so it's almost grown up. Oh, it's grown up. Okay, so I think it probably gained a new need now, which is work. Yay! Alright, so let's see. Did anything... Okay, so things are... Okay, so work is low. Work is the lowest, but I think we still need to do a little bit of everything. And I think it might... Like, all of its stats might be going down a little faster. The little animations for this thing eating. This big, rigid trolley eating. Like, making it undulate like a sandworm. Okay, so I'm going to try to do 2 works, because work is the thing that I only started doing when it became an adult. Let's work twice. Did we succeed? I think we succeeded! Oh, nice. Okay. What a silly thing to make me do. This one is called the test. Not a trolley, but a shopping cart. Technically, some people call those trolleys. You have the option to return the shopping cart to its rightful place. However, this requires extra effort and offers no benefit to you. It's simply the right thing to do. Alternatively, you can leave the cart in the middle of the parking lot. No one will judge you. What would you do? Oh, I know what I do in real life. Not just this, I would have grabbed all 3 of these trolleys and I would have put them away as well. I cannot stand these things being out of order. All right, shopping frenzy. For being a great person, you've earned a great opportunity. You have 1 minute to grab all the groceries in the store for free. Aim the cursor where you want the shopping cart to go and take the groceries to the checkout, but be careful, you can't take all the groceries at once. Can you empty the store before time runs out? This is like... Did they do this on, like, Nickelodeon when I was a kid? Like, sending a kid through a toy store and they get to just fill a shopping cart with stuff? Okay, so... What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to... Okay, so I have to collide with all the shelves. And is that a full cart? Okay, okay. Come here. I'm not sure what a full cart looks like. Okay, so that's a full cart. This whole game feels like a game jam. Like, they came up with a basic mechanic for many of the areas, many of the levels, but like so much of it, this is just like each new section is just figuring out an entirely new game. Come on, come back. Oh, we do not have time for this. Okay, we've got at least 2 more trips, but not enough time to do them. Oh wait, no. Did we get time back when we turned it in? I didn't catch that. Alright, alright. No, we didn't. Oh, okay, okay. Well, if I understand this a little bit better now, maybe I can do a better job. Also, it's literally the only way to progress, so... Okay, so now I know how it works. I need to do a better job of like not slowing down as much when I hit these destinations. It feels like sometimes, maybe I'm crazy. Oh, I know what happened. I felt like sometimes I was filling up when I had hit only 2 shells, but now I understand why. It's because sometimes I wasn't fully emptying my cart. So, okay, so part of this game is figuring out how the cashier stands work. The cashier stands can't, like, each of them can take 5 doses of groceries, which doesn't divide evenly into 3s. And so I was coming back, I was always making one trip back without noticing there was still crap left in my cart. All right. And that's why I wasn't getting as much on some of those trips. Was that it? Can I leave now? Oh, wait. Do I need to return the cart? Ha! Of course I need to return the cart. That was great. All right, so I think we're going to stop here because if I do this whole thing, then you've seen the whole game, and that's not fair to the people who made this. This is really fun and clever. I really like it, so I'm going to stop, but if you thought this seemed pretty cool, maybe you can check it out yourself. It's on Steam. I'll put a link in the doobly-doo, and yeah, okay, so here's what I love about this. This game reminds me a little bit of What the Golf, in that, you know, it establishes as its premise this very simple mechanic, and then it keeps surprising you by dropping into levels that look like a normal level, except actually you're doing something entirely different with the elements of the level. It's a fun way to just sort of like to sort of, I don't know, to entertain you by violating your sense of complacency. And also, I mean, this took a lot of work, you know, you can take a very simple premise like this and make it, you know, very, if you wanted to make the whole thing be just trolley problem questions, you could make a game like that. But what makes this game feel fun and surprising and worthwhile is the way they just keep changing up the formula like crazy. Still keeping to the subject matter, still having it be like weird little thought experiments or related to weird little thought experiments, but also just filling it with other weird references and just fun little distractions, and I don't know. So anyway, this is a really interesting game. I'm glad that somebody made it, and I also am glad actually that they decided, apparently at least so far, not to go the route of presenting you with increasingly horrifying moral choices to make. There are games that do that and that I love for doing that, but you know, I mean, and actually, you know, if you want to play the Cyanide and Happiness trolley problem game, go right ahead. That one's full of all kinds of, I mean, they're played facetiously, but they do get into a lot of weird stuff. But, you know, I'm kind of glad that that's not the vibe of this game, at least so far. You know, that they sort of like, they keep nodding to that. Like particularly the best friend one, the one where it's called Best Friend, and they reveal the story to you step by step, and you think, oh, I'm going to be diverting a trolley from 5 people to hit my best friend. Could I do that? They make you think about that, but then they have it be a really easy problem with a dog losing his, like, milk bone. And that's a really kind of fun, it's a fun kind of joke, because rather than going for the shock value in the punchline, they went for the shock value in the setup, and the funny thing is that the punchline didn't go for it. So some really clever stuff in this game. I really like it. And I hope you like it too if you check it out. So there's my subscribe button. Again, link in the doobly-doo to find the game yourself, and here's some other stuff you might want to look at.